Hey, welcome back to the I Bet My Left Nut podcast. It's your boy, Romero. And since I only got one left testicle, that means I need to get this thing right. Man, I hope y'all got y'all rocks off, got your kicks and laughs and hee-hees and ha-has. I thought about doing a part two follow-up on that Cadillac situation, y'all, but I decided, nah. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up. Switch it up. It's more important things to do than take a laugh at my pain. I'm just bullshitting. There wasn't no pain. Uh, so today, fellas, talking to y'all, man. What you gonna do, man? You gonna barbecue or meal do? Question is, are you gonna be the prize or the consolation? And today's video was not I finna say sponsored. Today's video was inspired by a Facebook post by the homie Didi, man. He be putting some real clever, funny, uh, deep questions on the platform, and I responded to one today. I thought it was pretty cool, so it inspired it, man. Wanted to give him a shout out, man. Dope fella. Always putting some deep questions, and I don't know. When I see stuff, I like to respond. So the question was, if a woman cheats with a man, can she still love her man? If a woman cheats with a man, can she still love her man? Give y'all a second. Think about that. Because I know as soon as I read it, I had an initial reaction of what I thought my answer would be, which would be, hell no, she don't love him. That was my first thought. Then I thought about it because I realized that wasn't really my thought. That was more of emotion. And more of emotion came from my emotional brain, my heart. But I sat back and thought about it for a minute, started trying to connect a couple of dots, try and relate to it in any kind of way I could, see it from a perspective other than mine and in my heart. And I thought I came up with a I don't know, pretty decent answer. And that answer was, first I said, good question. Then I said, I lean towards yes, it's possible, meaning yes, it's possible she can still love her man. Pause a little bit, let y'all think about that. Yeah, that probably don't sit too well with a lot of people. But I said yes, but what I did say also, the rest of my answer was, um, I said yes. I lean towards yes, it's possible, but she doesn't appreciate him, and she certainly isn't in love with him. But that's his fault because it's every man's job to ensure he's the prize to his woman. He's the prize to his woman, not a liability. Because she'll only fully respect you if you're an asset. That was my answer. Now, fellas, y'all do know your woman should see you as the prize, right? Y'all do know that. Well, it's a prize. Well, you got to win a prize, fellas. Did your woman win you? Ladies, I know y'all probably don't want to hear this. But fellas, did your woman win you? Hmm? Because she need to, don't she? Ain't you a prize? And if you're not a prize, you don't see yourself as a prize, why not? But you can't just be born a prize now. You got to work to be that prize, fellas. It's some come along with the title of that prize now. Same with a woman though. Same with a woman. Yeah, she's your prize. It got to be 50-50. See, love ain't no one-way street. That's a two-way street. And it turn into a one way when you're both going in the same direction. But that's how it got to go. It got to be a two-way until you turn to a one-way. So, fellas, y'all got to look at yourself, treat yourself like you the prize. And you are to her, that one individual woman. You supposed to be her prize, her asset. She should be happy she won you. Because if not, you're going to end up the consolation. Consolation is the comfort one receives after taking a loss or a disappointment. You don't want to be there. But ain't that what it sound like in that question? If a woman cheats on her man, can she still can she still love her man? Well, my whole question was, what the hell she doing cheating on her man? If he was a prize, she wouldn't be cheating on his ass. Yeah. If she viewed him as a prize, she wouldn't be cheating. That ain't what they do when they get a victory with you. When you're a win, you wasn't free. You a win for her. You're an asset. And it's supposed to be vice versa. So yeah, ladies, I'm telling y'all prizes to us if you're an asset. But if you're a liability, then what am I winning? You don't win with liabilities. You ask the rich folk. You win with assets. So liability can't be a prize. Only assets can be prizes because you win with prizes. So, fellas, don't ever believe that it's a one-way street. You going down to get to that final destination. That final destination would be marriage, by the way. Uh, but before you get to that point, yeah, it's two-way street. Two-way street. But guess what? Everybody got to travel on the right side of the road. So yeah, she gonna be your prize, but you best be hers. Cause if you not, guess what? Shit, you occupying some space, bruh. Until that prize come along. Cause see, a woman, they gon' so many folk believe that modern women ain't gonna act right. Be a prize. Be an asset to a woman. They ain't talking about no bankroll. They ain't no asset. That's that's a quality in a man. To have a little money to be able to take care of the woman, that's a quality. They ain't everything. The asset is having some wisdom, having some compassion, and some courage. Yeah, and having that wallet. That's very beneficial, especially if you're going to try and have a family. But you ain't winning if you're not one. You have to be one, bruh. Yeah, man, you a prize. If you ain't, then you gonna guess you the loser in the game. You free. They give you away. Don't nobody want what they giving away. They want a prize. So that's what y'all gonna have to do. I mean, it ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. And women, y'all gonna have to understand. Y'all ain't just a prize. Where they do that at? So I ain't no benefit to you in your life. No benefit for you to be here. I'm not an asset as a man in your life. And if not, guess what, fella? Them the ones you ain't supposed to deal with. They off they self. Yeah. They off they self. They eliminate themselves from the pool, fellas. If you can't be the prize, if you can't ask a woman, who's the prize? If she can't say, you're my prize, I'm your prize, I don't know at what point in the relationship that might get to now. I ain't, it was pretty evident. My wife, she didn't make no hesitations to show me that she thought I was a prize to her. So I don't think it should take that long, fellas, for you to know whether a woman wants you in her life. She sees you as a prize. What do you get when you are that? What would a woman do for you? If she believe you that asset, that's gonna be that winner for her. Well, she gonna do everything you want. She can give you everything you want, do everything you want her to do. If you that guy, that PRI word, yeah, if you that, she gonna do it all for you because she see you as an asset. She winning with you. She wanna win. She wants you to win. Don't you know that a woman, a woman wants you to win when she knows she winning with you, or vice versa. If she winning with you, she wanna make sure you win. So it's pretty simple, fellas. And shout out again to the homie DD on Facebook, man. This would have been out an hour ago if my kids would have stayed their behinds upstairs and a couple of my buddies wouldn't have hung around so long. Hey, I really appreciate the love to everybody who keep coming back. I know most of y'all probably my peoples. I really do love y'all and appreciate you. Cause the subscribers went up when I said something. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We close. We close. We need that 50 to go live. I think the first live show, whenever we do, probably just talk about the stuff I already talked about. If anybody got any questions or anything like that. But again, I appreciate your time. I was going to say a topic, but I don't know. It switches. I wasn't even going to talk about this tonight, but then I saw it and wanted to talk about it because I see it online, spread around. People don't know the way this thing should go. Now, the way it's going, that's up to everybody else. But how it should go, it's supposed to be a two-way street. It should be an even playing field. We both prizes. We both prizes, ladies. If y'all don't like that, tough titty. Kick a brick, baby. See y'all next time.